Hi, my name is Alex Mandrika, and today I want to talk to you about how to balance your game. It is one of the questions I get asked the most because numbers are in our face and we want to tweak them, but there are some fundamental concepts that can help you do it right. Even if it takes a hefty dose of spreadsheets, the secret to good game balancing is not in the numbers. The math is generally not very complicated, and what matters are the reasons why you should put +2 instead of +3. First, balancing is not about balance. It makes it sound like we're trying to make items, guns, starting positions equal, but it's not the goal. Even chess is not balanced. White has a clear advantage over black as it plays first, and that's why a draw game means victory for black. Capture the flag is fully symmetrical, so you could call the starting positions of each team balanced. But oftentimes maps have a key item in the center, like a weapon or a shield. The team that picks it up gains a key advantage, so the game becomes unbalanced for a while. When tuning weapons, if you focus on the numbers and DPS, you get what might be interesting for an accountant, but feel dull to a player because they're more interested in the experience than in spreadsheets. This is why balancing is not about tweaking numbers, but rather creating dynamics. In Pac-Man, ghosts chase you as you clear the maze, and speeds are never equal on both sides. You move faster than the ghost, except while eating dots. This creates a dynamic where clearing the maze is risky, so there's a dilemma between eating dots or evading ghosts. StarCraft is balanced, so Terran is strong when attacking head-on, at choke points, or from a siege position. Zerg relies on its mobility, so it's at its best when it's surrounding or flanking the enemy. A good map will provide locations that favor alternatively these two sides, so it's never fair, as one side always has the advantage given the situation. It is the unbalance that creates rich dynamics. If everything was equivalent, it would become stale very fast. So now that we understand the importance of dynamics, the question is, how do you do balancing? A game is a system of elements working together, so your job as a balancer is to tweak them to make sure that the game behaves with the desired dynamic. RTS designer Clint Tasker detailed how numbers are set to create dynamics in StarCraft 2. With its two blades, a Zealot deals 16 damage each attack. This kills a 35 HP Zergling in 3 rounds. It is set so, with the +1 weapon upgrade, a Zealot now kills a Zergling in 2 attacks. You can see here that even with very simple math, you can create the core dynamics between your game elements. I'll link his article below, and I'll give you another example from SC2. Unit speed ratings are made to answer one another. Terran and Zerg infantry have the same default speed, but Zerg moves faster on creep. With the Steam Pack upgrade, Marines can now move faster for limited time, which creates an interesting interplay. So in a nutshell, the key to good game balance is to first establish the dynamic you want, and then set your numbers for it. That's it for today. If you enjoyed that video, please subscribe. And also tell me in the comments how you approach game balancing. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.